Hi guys, I know it's been a long time since you've seen any post of any kind from us,
Hmm.
but we've had a rough couple of years.
Yeah. Oh. So like we've been saying, we've been having some stuff going on in our personal life. More so mine, because my mother was diagnosed a couple years ago with stage 5 breast cancer, which spread to her bones and her brain. And January 31st of this year was the day that she passed.
She was given 6 months to a year, and we got a year and a half with her. But she was diagnosed in 2020. We were lucky to have gotten the time span that we did with her.
And luckily, she did go peacefully in her sleep.
At home.
Yep.
She was put in hospice care, and in January, the week before she passed, we went to go say our goodbyes to her. His family lives in New Hampshire, as where we live in Maine, so it was difficult to be able to go down, but reluctantly, a really good friend helped us get down there to be able to say our goodbyes.
And of course, my family's roller coaster ride didn't stop there because, what was it? A couple weeks ago?
It'll be 2 weeks tomorrow.
Yep, 2 weeks tomorrow. It will have been my sister's house catching fire. Luckily, hopefully, sometime this week.
Tomorrow, Sunday, she's supposed to be going with her boyfriend and her son and their roommate to look in an apartment, literally the next apartment building over from their house. And in February or March of 2020, I was diagnosed with human papillomavirus, and I had to have part of my cervix removed. And that means that I am on the verge of a slow progressing stages of cervical cancer. I'm not at the cancer stage yet, but I have the very beginning progressions. And sometime this summer, with the discussion of my family and Brian, we have come to the conclusion for my health, my safety, and if I was to have gotten pregnant where I've had part of my cervix removed, it would lead to more of a greater chance of having an infection in my uterus if I was to get pregnant, and a greater risk at if I was to have a baby, the baby having an infection too. I am going to have a tubal ligation to prevent me from getting pregnant and no longer having any children. I was going to say, and on top of that, my mother was diagnosed with diabetes. My father hasn't had a great track record with his back. He's had back issues for years. And most any spare moment we've had has been helping my family or going down and seeing his family. And unfortunately, we won't be able to see his family this year, where his sister's starting over from scratch, literally. And she was our place to stay in New Hampshire. So we have no plans the rest of the summer. We're going to try at least one video from either one of us a week, hopefully soon. It's just been a really rough ride for everybody. I've lost family, friends, but on the brighter note, our kiddo turned 5 this year. But when we told you guys a couple years ago we were having personal issues, we weren't allowed to say anything other than to close close family.
Yeah.
And it's just been hard on all of us mentally. I've been diagnosed with anxiety. I've been on a rocky roller coaster with weight loss and weight gain. And it's just been really hard for all of us overall to cope and deal with everything that's been going on.
And for the icing on the cake, so to speak, I'm actually gonna try and hold off doing any gaming videos for a bit, because I have an appointment Monday to have my wrist checked out and see if I'm good to go for my surgery.
He has a cyst in his wrist. It's not dangerous. It's more of an annoyance, and it causes pain. If you can see this little hump right here that's not supposed to be in the wrist, It is the cyst. It doesn't have any disease or anything. It's just tissue that's bunched up over the years and eventually just caused an annoyance.
Well, it's more of a sac that's got, or that's like hooked onto my joint.
And it's kind of a pain in the butt.
Yeah. I mean, it don't hurt often, but when it does, it's like I can't put pressure on my hand.
And on top of that, he has shoulder problems.
Yeah.
And being a full-time cart pusher at Walmart, where we live, it has taken a drastic toll on his shoulders.
Yeah.
And he's going for a cortisone shot soon. And if that don't work, he's going to end up having to have surgery on his shoulders.
Yeah.
Because he's got deterioration in the joints on his shoulders. So it's causing a lot of pain for him overall. And I believe I've told you guys in the past that I've had issues with my hip and my back. And I am going to have a cortisone shot sometime on the 8th of June to hopefully alleviate some pain. And if that don't work, eventually I am going to have a surgery that consists of the burning of the nerve endings in the sacroiliac joint.
So, yeah, all that fun stuff.
And there's been more issues on my side of the family. There's issues on Brian's side of the family. We've just been living with hell lately. The past couple years has just taken a toll. And mentally, we just weren't able to deal with it all. But hopefully soon, we'll be able to start putting out videos. But we just wanted what few subscribers we have to know that we haven't forgot about you. We still love the support that you've given us. And we're working on it.
Yeah.
And hopefully we can get more subscribers soon. We have a whole bunch of stuff that we want to be able to do. And we both have Nintendo Switches. And I've got Twitch installed on this. And I've got quite a few Pokemon games that I'd like to play with you guys. I'll be streaming them on Twitch once we get things situated. We do have a Twitch channel. I have to get it situated and going. And when we do, I will let you guys know. You can watch us streaming on Twitch, or we'll end up posting the videos on YouTube. But
if we can, once we figure out how.
I'm usually the one doing all like the editing and stuff, the technological behind the scenes mumbo jumbo. But we felt that our viewers needed to know why we've been so absent.
Yeah.
we just feel like we're starting to get back to where we're getting into wanting to do it. Just everything. As you can tell, he's working his shoulder because his shoulder's probably hurting right now.
Yep.
And it's getting stiff. And with my back and my hip, all of the pain is going across my lower back, up my spine, and now it's actually starting to bother my knees. So hopefully, medically, we'll be fine within the next few months. We'll get the clear to be able to do things. So hopefully by the end of summer, that's my goal. I don't know about him. But my goal is by the end of summer, we'll hopefully be able to get things back on the road and get going and be able to entertain you guys once again. And for all we know, our son loves to play Mario Party, so you may end up seeing him playing Mario Party with us on the Switch. Because he absolutely loves playing Mario Party, and he's been playing Crash, and he's been really getting into video games lately. And I would love to be able to have him entertain you guys. You'll be able to get to know our giant bundle of joy.
Yeah.
And get to know his personality, other than him just saying hi to everybody while we're streaming. But if you have any questions, please leave them in the comments. We'll get to you as soon as we can.
What?
Do you have anything to add?
Just, don't feel like you guys are being pressured into subscribing. We want you guys to subscribe because you're enjoying the content.
No, you need to subscribe. I demand you to subscribe or we will come and haunt you in your dreams.
Okay.
I wish I had that power, but...
Definitely hit the like button if you're enjoying the comment. Because,
Content?
Or if you're... Content, yeah. Sorry. I got tongue-tied. But we really want to know if you guys are enjoying it, and we really want to know what you guys want to see.
And eventually, you will see Security Breach.
Yep.
He finished it. He's doing the different endings now. He's got to go back and do a couple of different things.
Yeah.
But he finished the game. We loved the game. We watched Markiplier play it. We watched Jacksepticeye play it. We watched Crank Gameplays play it. And I'm the one that wanted it. I fell in love with the game, but it scares me to death playing it because I hate jump scares.
Mm-hmm.
But eventually I'll play it on my own.
With
literally...
occasional help from me.
Probably with a lot of help from you. But we do intend to play some of the newer games, some of the older games, and just be able to put more content out there for you guys. But we would love you to subscribe. We want you to like each video so we can be put in the YouTube algorithm to get more subscribers.
Yeah.
And leave a comment on the videos. Let us know what you want to see.
Yeah.
Do not ask us for games on PlayStation 5 or Xbox Series whatever. We don't have them.
At least not yet.
We have Xbox One, PS4, and Nintendo Switch. We're trying to figure out the older systems, but
Yeah.
we haven't figured that out yet.
And as far as Spider-Man goes, I am gonna plan on trying to wrap that up at some point because I do have Miles Morales and I have beaten it, and I think it'd be a really cool experience for you guys to watch me play through it again. And once we were able to I kind of need to get a PS5 to play Spider-Man 2 once it finally drops, which I'm excited about, and I'm sure you guys are too.
And PS5s are still very hard to come by.
Yeah.
You can't even get them in the store that we have here, the Walmart we have here. You can only get the accessories in the games. That's it. No consoles.
So yeah, Spider-Man 2 definitely in the works. But
And I will end up finishing up all of the Uncharted. For that slight chance that they might make a new Uncharted game, because they just put out the Uncharted movie, which I have yet to see yet, but I have heard awesome reviews on it.
yeah, my friend from work actually highly recommended that movie. So, well, one last side note was on the topic of PS5. My sister's boyfriend actually lost his PS5
In the fire.
In the house fire, so. Although he managed to save his one wheel.
Yes, he has a one wheel. The only thing he couldn't save was the charger. But the charger's probably not that hard to come by.
So, anyway, guys, just wanted to give you that update. Like I said, let us know down in the comments what you want to see. Let us know how you guys feel about the channel. Well, channels. Honestly, if you guys want to just show your support for everything that's been going on with us throughout the past couple of years, let us know down in the comments below. We just want to know that you guys care.
And if there's any movies that you want to see reviewed on our second channel, or anything you want to see on the second channel that we don't do on our gaming channel because it's strictly gaming now, please let us know. We're up for almost anything.
I mean, well, if you guys recommend a movie and we end up watching it and don't like it,
we'll give you an honest review. We have all kinds of streaming platforms to watch TV shows, movies.
We have a very extensive DVD library.
We have over 1,100 DVDs. Probably closer to 1,200 now, or more. And that includes children's DVDs. We will watch kid movies.
Yep.
I love watching kid movies. I just finished watching the whole series of the Jetsons and the whole series of the Flintstones. So we are more than willing to watch whatever you want us to watch.
And with the kids' movies, we may even have the Little Man review it with us.
Right.
Oh, as best he can.
He'll just probably tell you it's a good movie and call it good.
Yeah. So, and one last bright note. He actually won a bike at school yesterday.
Yep. It was in a program called Books for Bikes. And you had to read so many books you had to read books to enter into this drawing. And I got the phone call yesterday that Xander had read the most books and won. So he's got an awesome bike and he's learning how to ride it. It came with an awesome helmet. And hopefully, maybe we'll even get some videos of him playing outside, having fun. We'll do different videos like that. Along with movie reviews, we'll do experiments if we can get them. We'll do challenges depending on what they are. Nothing that might put us in harm's way because we do have our child to think about.
Yeah.
Maybe some cooking stuff. I love to cook. I don't know how many females we have out there, but maybe some makeup stuff. Maybe like reviews of makeup. Not really tutorials because I'm not the biggest makeup guru. But I would love to be able to do different things like that. Even like I can show crochet, like simple crochet techniques. I just started doing some diamond painting because of Brian's mom. She was doing it before she passed because for the past at least a year she's been bedbound. Or had been bedbound. She really couldn't do much. And she passed her time with doing diamond paintings. And I will actually just grab one.
So yeah, I was just happening to think of this. If there's anybody who watches our channel that's fans of Omar Gosh TV, if you want us to do a similar idea like his vlog channel, like a life movie or something like that, let us know.
We'll add it to our TV channel, Golden Galaxy TV. But the diamond paintings are these. I don't know if it's gonna show up the spark up there. You can see it down at the bottom, the sparkle and the black. But it's just little tiny diamond parts. They're literally little teeny tiny pieces of plastic with beveled edges, and you make a picture with them. So it's no bigger than the head of a pin. And they make beautiful pictures. You can do custom photos. I highly recommend it if you are one that like to work with your hands, especially if you like doing puzzles. This is just a little bit more challenging. He loves doing puzzles, but he hates that. So it really depends on where your mentality is and how patient you are. You have to have a lot of patience with that. I don't have patience for my kid, but I have patience for that. I do it while he's at school or in the evenings. But we've just been having a rough couple of years, and we needed to update you and let you guys know we have not forgotten you. We will not forget you. You are still right here. And I hope you guys understand where we went. That we will be coming back. Hopefully stronger than ever. And we felt that you guys needed to know what's been going on where we couldn't tell you before. We've been putting this video off for a couple of 3 months because we'd either get caught up doing something for ourselves or helping my family, or we've been away and it just needed to be done. And today we had an opportunity to be able to speak with you, tell you what's going on. So please like, subscribe, share the video, and comment below what you want to see next.
But until then, we'll be around.
And I hope you have a fantastic day. And we will see you in the next one. Peace out.